Domain authority can be said to be the strength of a domain. It is a metric created by Moz, a highly respected SEO company. Domain authority of a domain takes into account many factors: the number of other domains that link to the domain, the quantity and quality of the inbound links to the domain, and a lot more. It takes into account more than 40 signals to compute a domain's domain authority. You can also say that domains with a high domain authority have a lot of Google trust, and those with a low domain authority Google does not yet fully trust. To get to know a particular site's domain authority, you would want to go to this URL, opensiteexplorer.org, which redirects to this URL here, and enter the URL here and click search. Let's find the domain authority of google.com. Google has a perfect score for domain authority, 100 of a possible 100. So do Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Very few affiliate websites have a domain authority more than 50. Any site with a domain authority more than 50 or 60 will be able to very easily rank for a lot of easy to medium competition phrases with hardly any link building, because these sites already have a lot of authority and Google trusts them. High domain authority sites also have a easier time in the sense they are very unlikely to get a Google slap or a penalty no matter what they do. For instance, if a site with a domain authority of 5 gets a lot of spammy links, it might get a penalty from Google. But if the same thing happens to a site with a domain authority of 80, it will not be affected in the least because it has already earned Google's trust. That's why new sites with very low domain authority need to be very careful. You will not want to overuse the same set of anchors. You will need to be mindful of your link velocity, and you will need to be very careful who you link to. These rules are a lot more relaxed for high domain authority sites. If you have a domain authority 85 site, you can blast links at it without hurting it in the least. But if you blast links at a new site with a very low domain authority, it will almost certainly get penalized in some way by Google. Getting a link from a site that's very relevant to your topic and has a high domain authority would be very good indeed. More so if the link happens to be a homepage link.